Good morning, everybody. Today is a fun and exciting day for many reasons. I should be getting a new phone, hopefully, if all works out, because I'm just so sick and tired of this one for many reasons. And I need a new case anyway, because this case is absolutely disgusting. And thank you for making my bed cookie. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm kind of over having the cards in the back of my phone, but like, I'm just so immature and irresponsible that I can't have a wallet, so I need to figure out that. Also, getting my first tattoo ever. I really didn't like talk about this before. Maybe I did a little, but we are just gonna do it. My mom and Lucy are visiting right now, and we are all gonna go get tattoos. I'm gonna get one. Well, we're all getting them from my dad, but we're all getting different ones, and then we might all get a matching 143 because he would always tell that to us. Do you guys know what that means? I thought everybody knew 143 meant I love you, because it's like one is the I, love is the 4 letters, and then you is the 3 letters. That's like what it stands for, but I guess a lot of people actually don't know that. So yeah, we're doing that later. Should be getting a new phone. We have a little workout in there. Going to have a day. Teddy wants some donut. Also, you guys, I'm so excited for donuts and coffee. Bringing my mom a coffee. I know the battery's dying. I'll grab a new one. I just ordered this from Set, and I got the matching shorts, but I put on leggings because it's like not that warm out. And I haven't worn these ones in so long. These are the SoulCycle Lululemon collab ones. But Teddy's ready for his walk. You have been big puller. He's excited for his donuts. Little Teddy.
Welcome to Lucy's vlog. Oh, I'm hyped.
Okay, I didn't really film in here. We're leaving Urban. I just bought these 2 shirts. Oh my god, the line is so long today. Probably because it's Labor Day. But guys, if you remember, Max got me this shirt, and then I also just got it in black too, but I ruined the white one, so I rebought it. Yay! How we feeling?
So you got 12 pull-ups and you got 12 knee raises. So
oh baby. Wait till you see.
Lift for a second. Okay. So over here we got some single arm lat pull downs. Oh, look at the support. Clapping, okay. Alright. Abs nice and tight. Go ahead, good. So we have a vertical pull circuit right now. So Max is over here getting some pull-ups. I don't know if you can do more than 3, who knows.
Ooh, that's hard.
Lucy, you see these muscles coming in? You see? Yeah, look at that. Wow.
Look at them go.
So what does a vertical pull work? Huh? Put you on the spot. Your lat, yep. Yep. What else?
Core.
Hell yeah. Woo! Good. What number is that? 12. Excellent. Okay, you're just hanging. What are you doing right now? You're just hanging out? Waiting.
Yeah. Am I done?
Now you got the other side, yep.
Wow, look at that little muscle.
Good job. The support, incredible.
You can see it.
So we got some lat pullovers. Only go as high as your shoulder blade right there, boom. Cool. Nice. Good, you can stop a little right there, good. How we doing over here?
All great.
Good job. So what do squats do? Works your quads, the glutes, ooh, keep balance, and then the lunges work a little bit more unilateral balance. So that means it works your core a little more. There you go, good. Lat pullovers work your lats, your core, a little tri-bi, I guess, stable-wise. Lucy, so how's your workout going so far?
It's going good, I'm tired.
You're tired, we're only halfway through, just kidding, you got like 10 minutes left. So what have we done?
We've done a lot. We did the upright rows.
Yeah.
And then we did the dumbbell press. We did the ladder.
Yeah. What else?
And we did push-ups, incline push-ups.
Yeah.
I did incline push-ups.
What do incline push-ups do?
They ease you in, right?
It's a higher level. You're at incline, so.
Because I'm worse at push-ups than them, so I couldn't do the normal one.
Nope, not worse. But yeah, so it works your triceps, your chest, your core.
Yeah, triceps for sure.
What's Gretchen doing right now?
She's doing squat,
Yeah.
lunge,
Into a high knee.
high knee.
What's the word for like country dancing? Yeah, we got some dotsy doing over here. So they're just going side to side, lateral steps with the band, activate the glute a little bit more right before we finish the workout. Stay a little lower, all three, you guys. Yeah, there you go. Good job. We got some lateral work over here. We got some lateral lunges. Good job. And then we got some lateral shuffles over here. Woo. Gretchen, remember when you said you felt so uncoordinated doing this the first time? Now you look very coordinated. Nice, let's go.
We got back from our workout. I'm so tired. And you guys know the first thing I have to do is get the sweat off my face and go just wash my face and do my skincare really quick. And then we're gonna go get tattoos. I am so excited. Yeah, this is just like so surreal that I'm getting a tattoo. I have to get the note right here from my dad. Oh, here it is. This is what we're going off of, people. He wrote me a note one time. Great seeing you, XO daddy. So that's the XO I'm getting. That's a good one too, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have a couple notes, but some of them have like XOXO, OXOX. This is XO, so I figured I would just do a little XO. But first skincare, then tattoo. Let's rock. Time to wash my face. I throw on this sweatshirt. Does anyone else get cold like immediately after they work out and they're like sweaty? That's like gross. I'm like sweaty under here. But before they shower, but then like their sweat dries, so then they're cold and they like have to put on a sweatshirt. Anyway, whatever. I know this is like not ideal for right now, but like, yeah, in a perfect world you would shower right away, but sometimes if you can't, I have to put a sweatshirt on. Anyway, enough about that. What I wanted to show you guys, if you missed before when I showed you, I've been using the Luna Mini 2 by Foreo, which I would so recommend if you saw my video before where I talked about it, but I just wanted to show you guys again in case you missed it and just talk about why I love it so much and just show you my after workout skincare regimen. So first, I wash my face. First, I wet my face. And you can wet your Luna Mini 2 as well to get it all ready. And then the best thing you can do for your skin, like I've been talking about a lot recently, especially with my like sensitive eczema, psoriasis, dermatitis, whatever this is, the gentle cleanser has been helping so much, and just like less is more and not doing anything too crazy abrasive. But at the same time, this pulsates, so it gets like really deep in your pores and makes the cleanser work like even better than it would on its own without being like too much with like any like acidic chemical exfoliant type things. So I know I show you guys all the time as well, but I'm going to be using my Bio Clarity routine, and it is just the cleanse, cucumber green tea, chamomile, just all natural. I know I've talked about this before, so I just put it right on, so I just put it right on there, and here we go. And what I love is it will signal when you should be done using it, and also you can turn up the like intensity of how much it's pulsating or not with the plus and minus button right there. So now I rinse. And as I've been talking about a lot recently, patting your face dry. I feel like I've been saying that in every single one of my videos recently, but I swear that's also helped with my skin suddenly becoming like crazy sensitive. And like I said, I just watched that one YouTube video of a dermatologist who's like, patting your skin is dry is so important. And literally guys, the best thing about this is I just rinse it off with all the soap in it, and it is like ready to go for next time. Like it's just so much more hygienic than other like face brushes, because now I just put it away and it's good to go for next time that I want to use it. And the silicone is obviously like so much cleaner for your skin than stuff that can get like trapped in it. And like I said before, I just really like using it, especially after the gym, when I feel like my skin has like a layer of gunk on it and I really need to get deep down. And I also meant to tell Lucy, because she is visiting right now, that I'm gonna get her one of these because she deals with like blackheads, and I know that these are so good at like targeting blackheads. And I know you guys, if you're like in a rush, like right now we literally have to go get our tattoos or we're gonna like be late for our appointment, but just even a minute of like focusing on your skin after your workout, I feel like can just help so much with your skin in the long term and just being vibrant and beautiful. So I'll have this link down below in case you guys are interested in checking out the Luna Mini 2 by Foreo. And actually, fun fact, I learned that Foreo stands for everyone. When I heard that, I was like, mind blown. Like, that's so cool. So anywho, sorry my camera ran out of memory card, but I'm using the Restore, which is literally like a green juice for your skin. I've talked about that before. And recently I was saying how it's really been helping me in my recent struggles of redness, and the Floralux, I think specifically like targets redness. And then just using the Hydrate, which is like a gentle hydration, just face lotion, moisturizer. Do you guys call it face lotion or moisturizer? I feel like I call it moisturizer now, but I know some people call it face lotion, so I'm just wondering what one you say. So this has just really been helping my skin. If you can tell, it's just improved a lot with my whatever problem that is, I don't know. And it's just been, yeah, so helpful just going back to like a gentle routine. You guys know I've also been trying out like the Glossier products, so I feel like these are my tried and true, which I've been like using for so long that I always go back to. But also I know the Milk Jelly Cleanser, everyone was saying would be really good for me and was recommending, because there's like no fragrance in it as well. It's like very gentle, just like the Bio Clarity one. And then this moisturizer that I raved about before, this is the Glossier, I keep reading the side that is in English, the Glossier Priming Moisturizer Rich, that smells like lavender. So I realized that probably does have fragrance in it, since it has such a strong like lavender smell, but I really like it at night. It's like very calming. So anyway, I've just really been trying to stick with the gentle face routine, and then the Lumini 2 by Foreo, just to get my skin really clean and make sure I'm getting all the sweat and junk out of it that I can. So yeah, again, I will have it linked down below, and let's go get tattoos. Hi ladies. I'm nervous.
Here, did you?
No, well, I've been here once before with Natalie.
Well, I mean, like, getting a tattoo.
Yeah, I like never really thought I would get one. We are at Stingray Tattoo, in case you guys are wondering. It's in Austin.
Yeah.
But I am like nervous. I feel like I have so many questions. I honestly should have like researched it more before. I didn't like look up anything, but I always knew after my dad passed away that I would want one for him. Like I showed you before, XO. And I don't know, I always thought I wanted it right there on my wrist, but now I kind of want it here so I can like look down and see it.
Yeah, I want it. I want to be able to see mine.
Maybe I'll ask the tattoo artist for her suggestion. I don't really know. I feel like this is like coming out of nowhere on my channel for them to see like me getting a tattoo. But I may have like mentioned it here and there before. So I feel like little dainty ones are a lot more me than like big ones. What is this, mommy?
After here.
Can I keep this?
Yeah.
Need that, because I know there's like certain stuff you gotta do. Hi mommy. Guys, my mama is gonna get 143. Wait, show us where on your ankle. Back there. Yeah. Like behind your ankle or above it?
No.
Above it a little bit? Oh, I think I want, because we were saying we should all get 143 matching. Yeah, I think I would want it down there. I think I want it right
behind your ankle bone?
Yeah, like right there. I want it like little.
Yeah, I was thinking mine was here.
Yeah.
Do I get it on my right leg, my left leg? I feel like I need it to be on my left leg because I'm gonna get XO on my right arm.
I want it on my
So I want it to be balanced. Is that crazy for me to get 2 the first time I'm doing it?
I really got 3.
Oh.
Granted, she's getting 2 laser removed
Do you guys
right now,
have,
so.
no way.
Yeah.
Do you guys have tips for me? Because
Julia's
I feel like
getting laser
so
removal
many of you have tattoos,
Right.
and I just feel so new for this. Guys, I'm insane. Like, look what I've been doing. Oh, this is what Lucy's getting my dad's signature, which is so cool. But I've been going nuts trying to draw it when I should just let her do it. Okay, this is what the 143 is gonna look like on my ankle. And we thought I wanted it over here, but then the one would be out here, and I want it to be like from my ankle reading. So I'm gonna get both on my right side, and then my, well, I can't show you with my hand, but it's gonna be right there, the XO. Guys, I'm getting nervous.
Why are you nervous? I'm excited.
Because I'm just gonna look down and be like, huh, you know?
Yeah, I love that feeling though. I would catch it.
Okay. I'm ready.
Did you feel it?
She's laughing like.
Okay, it hurts. Everyone says that it doesn't.
It doesn't though. Beautiful. Let's see. Oh, there it is.
And it has a second
And it has second skin on. Oh, that feels like wax. That's so cool.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like paraffin seal.
Yeah.
That's where 143
That's
is
where
going,
it's
people.
going.
Sorry if I have like a hairy ankle.
Okay, I have hairy ankles and I swear I just shaved and it's gonna look the
and I
exact same.
wanna show them. She said it gets like blurry looking just because there's like plastic over it, but it's
Just
obviously not gonna look like that.
Indeed.
I thought this was gonna hurt. I don't know.
I feel like it'll be fun. I haven't gotten one on my leg. I'm excited. Just in time. Ooh, and the first little stroke is done. Does it hurt more? Yeah. Oh, that looks so cool though.
Just think of my eagle, Gretchen.
If mom can do it, you can do it. Yay!
And let me tell you, it hurts, okay? Don't listen to what anybody says. I mean, it goes.
It doesn't hurt that
It's
bad.
over so quick, and it feels a lot like laser hair removal. If you guys have got that,
Mhm.
but like less burny, more
It's more scratchy, like.
scratchy.
Sometimes it feels burny depending on
Here we are.
Yeah. Wait, I'm
See,
gonna-
this one just got put on. You can see how it still looks clean, but then it like starts
Yeah.
to bleed, kind of.
Yeah, cool.
There they are. To Lucy now, and I have to take photos like this.
All of her pictures, all of her Instagram pictures are gonna be in this pose.
Yeah, not awkward at all.
I'm walking like this.
D, 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 D.
What's
And look how
the
little and simple they are.
Gretchen, what's
Okay, mommy, let's see it.
I feel like somewhere down
There's my mom's 143. And we all got different fonts, which I think is fun, Hermie and Lucy. She also took it like a pro.
yeah,
You just were talking to us so normal. I was squeezing Lucy's arm. I was like,
what are you?
because it just kind of is like, yeah. This is so funny because they gave us like an hour and a half appointment, and I was like, it's gonna take 10 minutes, but it took us so long to do the fonts and like everything in the beginning. So
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm
Hebrew right to
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think Arabic is.
Yeah, I feel like I remember hearing that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't do it.
hate that.
I can't
Nah.
do
I am. Yes, you. So I showered and I am all ready for bed. I'm so tired, and this is just so surreal that I have tattoos, and like honestly they just feel like they're like drawn on right now because it's just so crazy. They have that second skin, like you can't tell that there's anything over them. And I think I said earlier, but obviously this looks so smudged, but if you can see, you guys literally can't even see on camera where the edge of my bandage over it is. Can you like kind of tell? I feel like you just can't at all. Like you guys, oh yeah, you can kind of see that line right there. See? Yeah, that's where it is. So that's why it looks all smudgy, but the smudgy is gonna go away, so don't worry. And then it's just gonna be the thin XO. And my shower went really well. See, on this one you can see it because I think I kind of like, you know, bend it. But the tattoo is still intact. This one's like less smudgy. My 143, like I can just go like that. It just basically feels like wax paper over it, kind of. It literally just feels like laser hair removal, kind of, if any of you guys have gotten that, but like a little different. And it hurts. For everyone that says it doesn't hurt, it hurts. It's just like you can get through it. Like kind of like how getting your ears pierced, for me, like it really hurt, but like you know it's gonna be over, and then you're gonna be happy that you did it, to like have your ears pierced or have like tattoos. So that was kind of like the experience for me. And it was just really special to be able to go with my mom and Lucy and get matching ones, and then for me and Lucy to get other just meaningful ones for our dad. Like just meant a lot, and I just wanted to say that because I feel like I didn't want to just beat around the bush and be like, oh, we're getting tattoos for our dad, but not really like address it. And like obviously we're all really sad that he's not here, and yeah, but I'm just so happy that we were able to do this for him, and we all kind of like had a tear in there, and we're like talking to him and just like felt like he was so like present while we were getting them. I'm not gonna cry right now, but obviously it's just so special. And I know I showed you guys the note earlier that we went off of, and I think I said, I like forget what I said and didn't say, but I like traced right over his, because I just wanted it a little bit thinner, because he wrote with like a marker in this like little note. He like, I think it was one of the ones he would put in like my bag or in my oatmeal container or something. When I would go back to school, he would always like write me notes. So that's just one of those. I had like a bunch to choose from. And then the 143, me and Lucy, my mom, all just got different fonts. And yeah, I just love how meaningful they are. And like for me, just like little and simple, because I'm not like a seasoned tattoo gal like my mom or Lucy. They were pros. They were sitting there like talking like totally normal, and I'm like clutching Lucy's hand like freaking out. So yes, I'm sure I'll update you and talk more about them tomorrow. And I thought I was actually gonna be able to get a new phone today, but my phone has been, what is it called, updating, backing up, like loading to backup. Yeah, it's been like backing up all day long, because I have 41,000 photos, I believe, on my phone, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, I'm just struggling. I just bought the like 2 terabyte storage on iCloud, which is $9.99 a month. So I mean, $10 a month will add up over time. I'm sure I'll switch it at some point, but for now that just seems like the quickest and easiest fix, to just like back it all up that way, because it just wasn't working on my computer. Because I think my phone storage is more than my computer storage, which makes no sense to me. Like there was no way that all my phone was gonna fit on my computer, because yeah, anyway, sorry, this is getting long, but good night. I will see you tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be getting a new phone. Everybody, on my way to get my new phone, but first we need the lunch. So we are at Sweet Greens, our fave. I think I'm gonna throw it back and get a Caesar salad. I feel like I never get that here. Like,
You
I
always get
want
that. Kale Caesar.
I feel like I never get that here. I feel like I would get different
get
ones.
it.
I kind of switch it up every time. Go, everybody. I'm so excited because my phone, honestly, it's mostly for the pictures. My phone just takes bad pictures. I feel like the X just isn't that good, but the XS Max is what Lucy has, and that's what I'm, guys, in case you're wondering why I'm getting a new phone. This is the X, the one that I've had, and this is the XS Max. And okay, literally you can't tell, I feel like, on camera, but in person, like, this is such worse quality than this, and I just wanted a better quality camera. So yeah, vlog. The last thing you saw was the AT&T store, and long story short, don't have a new phone. I had the worst experience of my life in AT&T, and it was just really emotional and really bad. And you know what? How about I tell you after yoga, because we're about to go to yoga right now, and yoga and just physical activity, I feel like fixes everything for me, and especially helps just like my mindset and makes me happier. So we're gonna do that so that I can calmly explain to you what happened, because it wasn't ideal, I'll tell you that much. And this is making me happy. If you guys saw, I got new sets from Set Active. I ordered the tie-dye one, and then this like minty teal, what do you call this? Mint green, turquoise, blue, turquoise, teal. It's like so bright in person and so pretty, and I actually really love it. It's so soft. The only thing I will say is it seems a little see-through. I'm wearing like light blue underwear that I feel like you can kind of see, but I love them anyway, and we're about to go. And I'll feel alive. Back from yoga. Hello, golden hour. We have never been so sweaty, I feel like. That was definitely the most packed class I ever brought you to, Mac. It was like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, you're hitting the person next to you, your foot's kicking the person behind you, the person in front of you is kicking your head. It was like so packed, and those classes get even more hot. So it was a steamy one, but it was so good. Doesn't it feel good to be like dripping in sweat? Like afterwards, you're just like, and my little set did so well. I'm just like soaked. I feel like I could like wring it out. And yeah, what's interesting is my other, actually no, I was gonna say my other Set Active colors are darker. They're not. I have a pink that's like, I would say, you guys know, the like peachy pink, and then I have the light oatmeal one, but I haven't noticed that those ones are see-through, maybe just because of the color of undies that I'm wearing with this one. But I literally felt like earlier you could almost like see. Can you see? I don't know if you guys can, maybe a little, but that was so good. Guys, Max has a little interview right now for his new hockey team, and he's so nervous. He said his hockey voice is gonna come on. Guys, it's like a phone interview, and he's so nervous. He said my deep hockey voice is gonna come on. Cutie. He gets so nervous with his public speaking. He did so good, you guys. You're so so cute. You even admitted, he said, the guy asked, do you have like a Mass accent? And you even said, most people say I have a Canadian accent. That's what I sound like from being with all the hockey boys. And then he said, that I felt like that was a tough one. What's your favorite like songs or like artist right now? And you just said Luke Bryan.
Yeah.
That's cute of you. Cutie.
Beans,
Guys,
tomatoes,
going.
tomatoes, the carrots, the beans, the tomatoes, the bananas, the apples,
What?
bananas.
What are you saying over there? Going to Whole
song.
Foods after work is like madness nation. It's just always so packed. I'm so excited. It's already like dark out and I'm starving. Okay, bag carrier. Show us the dance you just did before. That was funny. This, yeah. What is that dance called? Because I don't even know.
Millie Rock.
You get so into it. I'm so scared. Late nights with Max. What is this vlog turned into? What else do you have for us? What's the one where you go like that? With your hands like that. No, the two. Yeah, what even is that? What is going on? Oh, guys, I still didn't even tell you what happened at AT&T.
We're just gonna put it behind us.
Yeah,
We're gonna analyze it, we're gonna file it, we're gonna forget it.
bad experience. Long story. Good morning. Going to 7 a.m. Seoul with Maggie right now. I'm always half asleep. But once I get there, I'm good. Just get me on a bike and I'll be fine. And I've been obsessed with my Dolls and Go sweatshirt. I wear it literally every day. That's really cute because there wasn't, but like Maggie had a bike that there wasn't bikes next to you, and then I got one that there wasn't bikes next to you. And we're like, we want to be together this morning and surprise we're riding up together. Yeah. I wish all of you were here right now. I know, it's like no one is here.
You can like doing it together with
know us.
everyone's you guys.
Those are so fun. Our classes together, we need to do another one because they are like the craziest energy.
I know.
And like every bike is full and like yeah.
And you just look out and like, I don't know, it's that.
We should so great. I know. We need another one, everybody. We did it, you guys. I don't know how, but we did it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello. That was so good. Oh yeah, the iconic sign pick, you guys. But that was so good, and I like getting out of the way in the morning, and that was really fun.
It's 8:01.
I know. That's so fun. We got to ride it together. Surprise. And
I was scared that if I didn't say anything about the bike that it was gonna fly off the front.
right over. Which was cute. That like reddish one.
Yeah, it is cute.
Okay, I love that.
Colors that they have.
But that was really funny. It was like an issue getting the spare bike up there. Like
My
when it
bike
like
was like
clip in.
wobbling. I was scared that like the second I tapped back, my
let's
bike
just
was gonna be like,
shove a towel under it, and she legit did, and Sarah goes, that is not like a fix.
yeah, that's like not a thing.
That was so good.
It was so much fun.
And I told Maggie, I feel like last time I struggled because I was alone, but I feel like when I'm up there with someone else, they like give me energy. And like the first two songs, my eyes were kind of closed, so I felt like I didn't really start riding yet. Like I was still sleeping.
My arms were tired from like.
So good. Oh, and I was just telling Maggie about my issue at the AT&T store yesterday, and hopefully I freaking figured out. What do we have here?
What?
You're so sleepy. Alright, I'm back from Seoul. I showered and changed. I actually had the Madewell jeans that Max got me in the Boyfriend Buys My Outfits video. I had those on, but then I looked at the weather and it's gonna be like 81 degrees today, even though it's like September or something. So it's crazy how warm it still is. And so I'm wearing these shorts that I literally got yesterday in the mail. I'm so excited about them. They're from Shop Allie Grace, and yeah, she just has like an Instagram that I will link below, and I probably will take a picture with these on later for Insta and tag them, so you probably already saw and like stalked her. But yeah, and I asked for a little butt rib because I think those are so cute, and I have no jeans or jean shorts like that, so I think they're so fun. I actually had a pair from Revolve. If you guys remember when I was in Miami, I like posted a pic in them, but they just didn't fit me right. I think they were like too tight on my thighs or something, I don't know. So these are so perfect, I love. And yeah, I basically just sent her my measurements, and she just makes the most gorgeous, like one of a kind, custom little Levi's. And I love that they're not too short. I didn't even tell her to make them not too short, but I love that they go long enough so I don't feel like uncomfortable, and I just love them. So I'm so excited to wear these today. And we're about, did I even tell them that we're about to have a day in Providence? I still didn't tell you guys what happened at the AT&T store. I'm gonna tell you, but now I'm happy that I waited, so I'm less angry and emotional and more just gonna like tell you what happened, even though it was like upsetting. But we made an appointment at the AT&T in Providence because I feel like it'll be way less busy, and I made sure and I had an appointment so that someone will actually help me and not be rude. But yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready. Maybe I'll blow dry my hair a bit. I feel like it's just very wet right now. And remember, you guys, that acid wash I was using in my hair? I've been using it and I love it because I feel like it's better than using so much shampoo. Like, you really don't need to shampoo your hair that much, but I just feel so sweaty and gross after Sol. So I almost think of it as like putting dry shampoo in your hair, except for you like get it wet. It's like a wet dry shampoo. It's just like, I just like scrub it in my scalp, and I feel like it makes my hair really clean without shampooing too much. I don't know, I talked about it in a video before, but I've really been liking using it. And yeah, I think I'm gonna make some avocado toast really quick. The weirdest thing is happening right now. We are driving through campus, and school started yesterday, so it's packed. And it's just so weird that like I am not going to class right now. Like, this is making me sad. Look at all these people going to their classes, living their best life as students, and I'm just like, I want to go back.
I don't.
I'm sad. I'm gonna like see someone I know.
Probably.
I want to run into Louisa.
You think she's going to class?
No. I'm just so sad that I don't still go here. Like, I feel like I should still be a senior here or something. I don't know. This is so weird because obviously we would come through campus all the time during the summer, but I almost felt like it was just summer break for me too, and that I'd be going back. Oh, that fence is new, babe. That was not there. That fence over the like stone wall, unless it's not new and I just never realized. I don't know. I don't know, it looked new to me. Anyway, I just felt like over the summer that I was gonna be going back in the fall, or it was just like summer break in my head because campus was like empty and we would always be over here, but it was just like empty, so like whatever. But now with everyone being back without me being back, it feels so weird. People are like running on campus, and I like don't recognize that many people because I'm old and graduated. Like, can you believe that me, Gretchen Geraghty, is graduated from college? That makes no sense. I feel like a baby. I'm like so young, you know? Sure. I'm going back, getting my master's. This is literally making me sad. Everyone says that post-grad, you're like really sad. And like, it's kind of true. Oh good lord. She did not have like a crosswalk like light like to go, so Max was turning as you would, and we saw her and she was walking so quick towards the road, but I'm like, okay, obviously she sees that Max is like in the crosswalk, and so she like stops and looked mad, and then walked, as he was driving, walked up to the back of the car and like hit it. Like, are you okay? What is wrong with you? Wait like 2 seconds for the car to go by. Oh my goodness, I know you've all been really wondering what happened at AT&T yesterday, so I'm gonna tell you. Everyone's like, we don't care. Okay, long story short, I probably just shouldn't have gone in the first place. I feel like I was just sad yesterday and in like a bad mindset, so I feel like that was kind of half of the reason I was just so upset. But yeah, I just feel like getting the tattoos made me like think about my dad more, and so I was like really sad and like cried all morning. Anyway, thought that it would still be really exciting to go and get my new phone, and I feel like I'm very open. Like I've vlogged crying before, I will tell you guys about it, but I kind of like pick and choose because sometimes I like don't want to film or I'm just not feeling open to share in the moment. I don't know, you know what I mean? But like, so now I'm telling you, I was just at in the morning visiting my dad, and then we go to AT&T, and mind you, when I went to this AT&T before on Boylston Street, I literally like walked over after a class in Questrom. I remember one day and like got a new phone. I was in and out in probably like 20 minutes. It was so simple. I was like the only one in the store. So I was picturing that we were going to have that experience, and then I'd be able to go to Apple, get a new case, maybe even get like a little wallet keychain thing to put my cards in, because I'm like done putting my cards in the back of my phone. I just feel like I need to not do that anymore. Like, it's just clunky, and yeah. So, and I wanted to go to a yoga class in like 2 hours, which I thought we had like more than enough time. So we go, and there was like a decent amount of people, but it wasn't like packed, you know? It was just like a medium amount of people. I feel like the first issue was that there wasn't enough people working. Like, it's such a big store, like the Apple store, but there's like half as many people working, so everyone's just like waiting to be helped. Anyway.
What was that AT&T store?
That's just my opinion. No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, you know, at Apple, like, it's always packed, but they have so many workers that they're like efficient. So anyway. Also, I didn't even realize, I'm pretty sure I could have gotten an iPhone at Apple, but I just thought that I had to at AT&T because that's like my carrier. I don't really know. Maggie was telling me she got hers at Apple though, and that it was like easier and quick. Anyway, so I'm like waiting around, and then I see like the manager, and I'm kind of like standing by her, and she's like helping someone else, and she's like, okay, just hang on right there, I'm gonna have to add you to the wait list. So I probably wait like 15 minutes just like kind of standing there, and then she adds me to a wait list, and I'm like, oh, do you know like how long it's gonna be? And she's like, no, unfortunately, like no way to tell you how long it's gonna be. I'm like, all right. And then I was like, what did I say? I was like, oh, can we like go to Apple like down the street so I can get a new case for my phone or like get food or something? She's like, no, unfortunately, if you leave the store, we take you off the wait list. And I'm like, all right, I will stay right here. And I was like, can you tell me how many people are in front of me? And she's like, if you go over to that board over there to like load and tell you what number you are. And I'm like, all right, cool. So it said I was number 7. And we wait, and I was just like really frustrated because I just didn't know it was gonna take that long. So that was like my fault, like not their fault. I just didn't realize like how busy it was gonna be because like everyone was coming back for school, whatever. And then who was calling me?
Oh, my mom.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't even finish my story, but round 2 people, we tried.
Okay.
Surprise.
Back to the AT&T story.
Still don't have a new phone. I have such a long AT&T story. I was so excited for this vlog to be like new tattoos and new phone, and no new phone, people. Back on my coffee grinds, you guys, but I'm only allowed to get grandes, not ventis. And I try to stay away from cold brews now, unless I'm like really tired or something, because those make me anxious. Maybe I'll do a Splenda. I just read a comment this morning though that Splenda isn't good for me.
I know, this one's probably the best.
Sugar in the row. Is that stevia?
No, but it's kind of like it.
You know what? I'm gonna do no sugar.
Oh,
I don't need it.
Stevia and...
I don't need it. Oh my gosh, someone commented that monk fruit is the best like sweetener. That's really funny. I never heard of that till right now. I'm gonna do no sweetener, just cinnamon, and there's a little bit of almond milk in here. 7. Did you do 3? You normally do 3.
I did like 2.5.
I found a place to set you up. I wanted to tell you that this would have been a lot better with sugar in it. Now that I've tried sweet coffee, like I can't go back. I don't know how I used to do this. I used to do just black coffee, which is still fine.
I had one the other day with no sweetener.
Woo! I keep forgetting that there's a hole in my butt cheek. These are a little tight on me, but I love them. We've been browsing around, you guys. We're in Madewell. And Max is so scared. You're just scared of change. I'm trying on these big gold hoops. They remind me so much of Maggie and Emma because we were gonna go to their favorite like gold hoop place in New York, and they're like, you have to get a big pair of gold hoops, they'll grow in you. And I feel like they look so cute with like simple and black, or if your hair is up or something. Like, these can be my gateway into bigger hoops. Because right now I'm wearing these tiny baby ones. But I don't really know. What do we think? Do we like them? I think I'm just scared because they're so new. I don't know. I don't even know how much they are. Maybe if they're like not that expensive, we'll get them. Okay, guys.
Live for a girl with a brown smile.
Oh my god.
I ask her if she wants to stay a while. And she will
be loved. Okay. I'm about to be so hyper because I just chugged that coffee that wasn't even that good.
Oh, no.
Okay, I need to just speed through the rest of this AT&T story.
Alright, it's still going.
I've been talking about it for 10 years.
I feel like I've heard it
My
9
camera battery's dying.
times.
I know.
Oh, good.
In person. Dang. Okay, long story short, I said we were waiting. And we end up waiting an hour. They call my name, and then the guy that was calling the names was actually rude to me and was like, you know, if we call your name, like, you have to acknowledge that you're here, or like the next person will be up. I'm like, I didn't say anything. I was just like, okay. But literally, he called my name, and I walked right over. Like, what did you want me to do? Anyway, so then we get this guy who was like, oh, are you like in school? I'm like, no, I graduated in May, because that's why they were so busy. Like, there's so many people from back to school. And he was like, oh, did you like wait a while? I'm like, oh yes. And I was like, I just know what phone I want. I'm just trying to upgrade, trading this one in, whatever. And he was like, okay, cool. And then he's like, I need to see your ID. So I give him my ID, and he's like, basically the issue, he's like, oh no, you're not, wait, what is it called? An authorized user on your account, because it was my mom's account. And mind you, I was like just really, yeah, just sad about this whole process, and this made me like extra sad because the only reason I wasn't an authorized user on my mom's account is because it's a new account with my mom, Lucy, and me. And the old account, which was my dad's, with my dad, my mom, Lucy, and me, my mom obviously had to like switch it and just get an account with me, Lucy, and her after my dad passed away. So I was just like really upset because I was like, okay, the only reason that I can't do this right now and I'm not like an authorized user is because my mom had to like switch accounts and I was on like the old one, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, your mom has to call customer service and tell them that you can be like an authorized user, whatever. And I'm like, oh gosh, like how long is that gonna take? And he's like, it should be like 10 minutes, like come find me so you don't have to wait, you know, in line again behind like all these people that are waiting because you already waited for an hour. And I'm like, okay, cool. So my mom's like busy and like walking Teddy, but she's like, let me call. And I asked the guy, I was like, what number does she call? And he's like, I don't know, customer service. I'm like, can you tell me a number that I can tell my mom? And he was like, no. I was like, all right, sweet. So we find the number, she calls, gets me to be an authorized user, and then we go back up to him and he was like helping another guy, so we wait, and then he starts calling another girl and we're like, oh no, hi, like you know, figured out our stuff. And he just kind of looks at us and then goes and helps 2 women. And so we're just standing there like, what? And I've been crying this whole time because I'm just upset and I'm thinking of my dad and just was thinking like him being gone just makes everything hard and like everything's wrong, basically. Like everything is wrong. I'm just so upset. And I felt like I wanted to leave at this point because we were there for like an hour and a half, like 2 hours, but I was like, we've already waited so long. And so the guy's like helping these 2 girls and Max is like, why are you so upset? And I'm like, I just can't even right now. And he comes over, doesn't even look at us. He's just standing by us and he's like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to like put you back like on the list. And I was like, we just waited. We've been here for about an hour, 45 minutes, 2 hours, however long it was. But I was just like crying and I was just like, okay, thanks for nothing, and we just left. And so that's why I didn't get a new phone yesterday. And then today you saw we just went and still didn't get a new phone because I was like, I'm ready, I know what I want, XS Max, like I'm ready. And he was like, well, did you know the new iPhone's coming out in a couple weeks? And I was like, what? And basically it hasn't been like officially announced yet, but they always come out with a new one like end of September. And he's like, it should be announced in the next like week or so. And so if you wait like 3-4 weeks, then you will have like the new one instead of just getting this one now. And he's like, my opinion is that you should just wait. And so I'm like, oh, okay. So I was just like, that's like the better decision. And it has like, the main reason I wanted a new one was for pictures, and this XX Max takes really good photos because I always use Lucy's when I'm with her and I love the way it takes photos. But he was like, this new one that's coming out is going to be even better at taking photos. There's like a picture that was leaked that I think that app confirmed was true. My battery is dying and it has like 3 cameras. It's really cool. So that is my situation with my phone, and this camera battery is dying, so I don't know how I'm supposed to film our fun day in Providence, but maybe you'll get little parts here and there.
We love it in the Brown bookstore. Does this just bring you back?
Yes.
But I already have all of Max's brown stuff, so I guess I don't really need anything else. Boop.
You guys know I hold my gray one every day of this. So do I need the brown one?
I think so.
I kind of live in it, so.
This brings me back to campus dance. Except now
There's students everywhere. It's so busy, you guys. Update, you guys. I barely filmed since my camera battery is dying, but Max went to skate with his old hockey team, and I just hung out in Providence. I actually met so many of you guys. I literally like hung out in the Starbucks for a while and did work on my computer and just walked around there, and actually bought this dress from Urban because I just wanted a loose, flowy dress. Like I was just uncomfortable after being in shorts and like a tight tank top for so long. So now I can like breathe, and it was just so hot out today. So yeah, I have this. I think it's really cute. And now we're at okay, the battery's really dying. It's El Forno's really nice, and it was Max's. Guys, the sky is orange. We're scared. I put in a new battery. I felt like I was trying to say 800 times, but the camera kept dying, that we were at El Forno, which is Max's Nana's favorite restaurant. And so that was just so special that we got to do that in memory of her. And now we are back. This is probably the longest vlog ever. I apologize because I kept waiting because I thought I was gonna get a new phone. I wanted to be like, yay, new tattoos, new phone. And now I guess I'm waiting for a new phone. So I didn't get a new phone, but new tattoos that are very meaningful and special to me because obviously they're for my dad. And yeah, I guess I will end off the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.